Governor Ige says after listening to a lot of concerns from the community, he plans to veto the controversial bail reform bill. And that's a relief for all 4 county mayors and law enforcement leaders who had urged the governor to veto the bill. Manolo Morales follows up.
The bill approved by state lawmakers would have allowed those arrested for nonviolent crimes, including Class C felonies, to be released without bail. Many of those who wanted the governor to veto it say it would leave no consequences for those who commit such crimes, and the governor seems to agree.
Once they know that they cannot be held for any reason for certain violations, that there would be a constant revolving door in some situations.
Ige also shared concerns that among those who can be released without bail are those who commit Class C felonies.
The concerns that I hear on a number of fronts is the expansion to prohibit bail for Class C felonies.
The mayors were joined by Honolulu prosecutor Steve Alm, the police officers union, and other law enforcement leaders when they held a news conference asking the governor to veto the proposal, and they are relieved by the announcement.
We already have the situation where judges are letting most of these people go. This will, protect our victims and the state from a further decaying of the criminal justice system.
Honolulu Mayor Rick Blangiardi sent a statement saying, "We appreciate his understanding of why this legislation was not well conceived, especially with respect to protecting innocent people in our communities." State lawmakers plan to meet on Tuesday to discuss which bills they plan to override. But a key lawmaker tells me as far as the bail reform bill, they don't have the numbers to do that.
I'm a little skeptical that we'll go in to override anything, and I don't think the votes are there to override this one anyway.
Ige would have to make a final decision to veto by July 12th. The legislature would need a 2/3 majority in both the House and the Senate to override. Manolo Morales, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.